It's that time again. Theme
That's too
song.
close.
Theme song. Theme song.
There you go. We'll put some effort into improving
Wait.
our transition and
Do that again.
creating a theme song.
Do it again.
No, one take.
No,
One
William. William and Frankie present.
Technically, it should be present because it's two of us presenting.
William and Frankie present
Fun with food.
International Edition.
I didn't realize I had a part there to play.
So it is that time of month, which is every month, and we got our Universal Yum Box, and we don't know what country is in it.
Do we need scissors or knives or anything?
No, I already pre-cut it. It is Germany.
Hooray! Oder auf Deutsch, jawohl!
You know some German. I'm a lot German.
Congratulations.
So we're off to Germany.
Oh boy, instructions. My favorite part of every unboxing.
And then we got our sticker. This is fitting because I found out I'm a lot German.
All right. A very precise percentage.
74% German. That's a pretty big number for an American. That has been here for a while.
Ready for an adventure fit for a fairy tale? We promise there'll be no spooky witches, evil stepmothers, or Pied Pipers. Just heaps of German fun and yums. Look out, here is a sneak peek at some items we will explore this month. Something under the Kyffhauser Hills, an unexpected tribute, and Germany's favorite show.
Okay.
Skip the next page. Move
Yeah, you don't need to read the whole book.
Start here with the strawberry rhubarb white chocolate bar. Ooh. Cologne's fruitcake take on white chocolate. Fruitful take. Oh, that fruitcake take didn't make any sense. Some might say it's impossible to take a bite of springtime in Germany, but they clearly haven't tried this yum. For Germans, rhubarb is the sweet reward for enduring the country's extra long winters, and locals make the most of their reward. They use it in jams, streusels, meringues, compotes, rice puddings, spritzes, and of course, strawberry and rhubarb pie, which some believe to have been invented in Germany. With this yum, real bits of strawberry and rhubarb meet white chocolate for a flavor sensation that is sweet, juicy, and decadent all at once. We couldn't think of a more mouth-watering way to kiss winter goodbye or to kick off our extraordinary German adventure. Rhubarb white chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, I Kit Kat. Fruity white chocolate. I can't distinctly taste rhubarb, but
I think
I
that's
haven't
the
eaten it
sour
enough
part.
to.
Did you ever have rhubarb pie before I made it for you last summer?
Yeah.
Oh.
But not frequently enough that I'm familiar with the taste of rhubarb.
And it's coming again next summer. This summer.
Okay.
Especially for you, Alan. Well, and me.
And you.
Next.
Cinnamon almond cream wafers. Toasty treats inspired by wintertime Berlin.
Ooh.
Open this yum, and your nose will instantly be transported to Germany's iconic Christmas markets, or Weihnachtsmärkte. Märkte? I don't know how to pronounce umlauts anymore. The country puts on over 3,000 every year. You can always count on stalls brimming with handcrafted gifts, awe-inspiring light festivals, and paper cones overflowing with warm gebrannte Mandeln, cinnamon-toasted almonds.
Ooh,
With this yum, you'll find the cozy flavor in a super crispy, creamy wafer. You'll also find that it's never too late for a little holiday cheer, even though it's St. Patrick's Day.
I thought it would be Ireland or something like that for...
That would have been slightly more apropos, but
You want the big
Here
one
we
or
are.
the little one?
whichever half you do not want to have.
That's not fair.
Eat the big one, I'll take the little one.
There you go. Why are you saying I love you?
What?
I love you.
I love you too.
It's not too cinnamony.
No, it's nice.
I think it's kind of bland.
It wouldn't make me think of Berlin, but, that's okay.
Oh, I guess it's the cream. I was like, the wafer's kind of bland, to be honest.
Well, it's not supposed to be amazing if it's a cream wafer. Next, the cappuccino milk caramels. A coffee treat that has Germany hooked. Gemütlichkeit. No, we did not sneeze, though Gesundheit is also a German word.
I don't see them.
Gemütlichkeit refers to a state of absolute peace and coziness, to which many Germans aspire.
I don't. Is this it?
I don't know.
Oh, that's marzipan.
It's Kuh Bonbon.
Cool bonbon. Shake a bonbon, shake a bonbon. Oh, I don't think we have one.
Oh, that's possible not. Forget it then. Forget the cappuccino. Moving on. Puffed rice and creamy milk chocolate bar. Germany's way creamier take on crunch bars. If you loved puffed rice, you owe Ferdinand Schumacher some thanks. After immigrating to the U.S. from Germany, he began selling ground oats from his mill, just as he'd done from back home. From this very mill emerged the Quaker Oats Company, the pioneers of puffed rice cereal. Though back then they marketed it as the food shot from guns of peace, as the rice was puffed
That's
via
the kind of guns I'm
pressurized
for.
can-
When they're shooting food into my mouth. Smell that. Smells weird. But good weird. But weird.
The yum in your hand is just the latest German puffed rice innovation, slathered in milky cream and decadent chocolate. Dankeschön, Ferdinand.
It was like having a rice cake. Like the Quaker rice cakes that are dipped in chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
They're good, but kind of unexpected.
But why have the rice cake? Just have the chocolate? Is that what you're trying to say?
No,
That's
what
my
you heard.
opinion. That is exactly right. German cola candy. Do we have that?
Probably. In our yum bag.
Germany's most popular soda in a chewy candy. During the Cold War, East Germans couldn't enjoy Coca-Cola because it was seen as a symbol of the West. In 1957, crafty locals created their own Vita-Cola. It's so sweet and lemony that even now, 31 years after the Berlin Wall fell and Western brands have been allowed back, several areas of Germany remain among the last in the world where the domestic cola outsells Coke and Pepsi.
Ooh, it's white.
Get a box in the mail and just start eating the white powder that comes out of it.
Don't
It's
do that.
delicious! It's the best!
Oh,
I loved it.
William, get it before the
That's
dog.
good. Yeah, it's still in a wrapper. That's
I found our Koo Bum Bum.
I'm not gonna stop.
It was in our treats bag.
It was inside the bag.
Uh-huh.
So, am I reading these out of order or something?
Hmm.
Anyway,
What the Koo Bum Bum?
Koo Bon Bon.
Koo Bum Bum, Koo Bum Bum. Shake a bum.
Pretty sure I had read some of this. They start with coffee and cake, local custom, blah blah blah. Get in on this tradition. Coffee-licious cappuccino caramel.
Mmm. I thought it was gonna be hard. It's actually soft. It's not overly coffee.
Tootsie Roll.
And coffee Tootsie Roll. See, you thought it was going to be hard too because you braced for it. You're like,
And now I can't beat for the rest of the video. So let's continue talking. Around the cappuccino caramel. Woo! Great choice, Isabel.
do you like it?
If it doesn't stick to my teeth for 30 minutes, sure.
Or it's not.
Ketchup potato sticks, the German snack for anyone who loves fries.
William will like this one.
Is any food combo as iconic as ketchup and fries? In
Mm.
Germany, yes. Ketchup, fries, and currywurst. Why you gotta do this to me, German?
Ooh, that sounds like.
The classic dish made by pouring a mix of curry powder and ketchup over grilled German Wurst and Pommes, sausage and fries. First made in Berlin in 1949. It's now ubiquitous across all major cities, but none more than Berlin. It's even tradition for every mayoral candidate to have a photo op at a currywurst stand. Here you'll taste the spicy ketchup and fries classic and an extra crispy snack. Even without the wurst, this snack might just be Berlin's best.
It's actually.
Still got sugary caramel in my mouth. It is just
Ketchupy.
like ketchupy fries, but fries that have been poofed and dried out to stay on the shelf for years. Well, alright. Spring onion rings. Move over Funyuns. Germany does it better. That's a bold statement. Time
Do
to
you like onions?
No, I don't at all, but I'm sure there are people out there who love that. Time to explore the Weimar Onion Festival. Originating back in 1653 as a way for locals to share their onions for winter, it's Germany's oldest folk festival, 157 years older than Oktoberfest. Today, over 300,000 annual attendees stock up on fresh onions, relish the famous onion pie, and watch the crowning of the Onion Queen. Wondering why the festival is so popular? Yeah. Just open up this outrageously crunchy, oniony yum and see how long it takes anyone nearby to gather around. This is not going to happen.
Yes, it is. It's part of the experience, William.
Onion rings, huh? They already taste stale.
No, I don't.
It's just how poofy things taste.
What do you think?
It tastes like an onion ring snack.
Yeah?
And I don't like onion rings. So that's going to be on the bottom of my list for this month. Let's move on to the dark chocolate covered marzipan bar. That sounds simple, straightforward, and delicious. Smooth, nutty, chocolatey bliss from Germany. The small city of Lübeck has one very big, very sweet claim to fame. It is the world's marzipan capital. Back in the 13th century, Lübeck became the capital of an enormous trade union known as the Hanseatic League. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that league right. So it enjoyed a steady supply of luxury ingredients like almonds, used to make luxury confections like marzipan. Today, the city's sweet reputation is stronger than ever. There's even a marzipan museum featuring historical figures made out of marzipan. Ready to taste the treat centuries of German have been nuts for? That was really not appetizing. Just solid brown log there coming in my face. It's like, I don't know where that came from, but
It's from my bucket.
okay. Is marzipan the creamy filling?
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I've ever knowingly eaten marzipan before. Again with the dark chocolate. Why would you do that?
Because it's good.
It's not better than milk chocolate.
No.
Oh boy, another delight. Pulled pork crisps. Treat yourself to a bag of juicy German barbecue. You can visit Germany without a pit stop in Munich for Oktoberfest. The Oh, you can't do that. Sorry. I was like, yeah, I know I can do it. The Folk Festival, now the world's largest, began in 1810 as a marriage celebration between Bavarian royals. Well, a
Ooh,
horse
smells like
race
dog
is the main
treats.
event. This box is hitting all the points. Nowadays, it's all about good beer, music, costumes, and plate after plate of Germany's juiciest meats. From wurst to roast ham to pulled pork. Considering these mouth-watering and shockingly vegetarian crisps... Wait, what? Consider these mouth-watering and shockingly vegetarian crisps to be your ticket to the 16-day celebration.
These are vegetarian?
Shockingly, yes. This is how I have been instructed. I don't like pulled pork.
You don't like anything, but it's vegetarian.
Well, there was an incident.
There was an incident. What was this incident?
I'm not describing it on video.
No,
We'll see how many people in the family remember the incident.
And you should
at Aunt
comment
Stacy's.
on this incident
No.
in detail.
No.
Well, I'm really
All of
curious.
us who suffered that day.
Did you guys get food poisoning?
Yeah.
Never
There's
mind.
mass food
Maybe,
poisoning.
maybe y'all don't want to comment.
Do we have assorted sour fruit candies?
Uh-huh.
Alright, chewy candies in 4 juicy German flavors. If there's one thing to learn from Hansel and Gretel, it's that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover,
This is
or a house by
right
its cake
again.
walls. Sure, the sparkling sugar windows might seem super awesome, but we all know the witch on the other side was, well, not super awesome. Keep that in mind with this yum. It's telling us there's witchcraft in this box. It may look plain as you unwrap it, but one chew will reveal a succulent burst of apple, passion fruit, black currant, or grapefruit. A much, much better surprise than an evil witch. I will let you chew on those juicy, gooey, whatever they are. And we'll move on to the
Yeah, those aren't.
sour
aren't
cherry
good.
cookies. Soft and buttery with luscious German cherries. Pro tip. If a giant offers you cherries, say no.
Why?
I don't know. In The Grim Tale, the valiant little tailor, a malevolent giant lowers the uppermost branch of a cherry tree into the titled tailor's hand, supposedly so he can taste the fruit. But when the giant lets go, the branch springs upright and the tailor goes flying! Exclamation point. Fortunately, the tailor later uses his wits to outsmart the giant. And fortunately for you, there are no giants standing in the way of these buttery cherry cookies. You might have to fend off some jealous onlookers, though.
Are you unlooking?
I'm participating happily in this wonderful endeavor that we have started together.
I like it. Cherry.
Yeah, that's a nice cherry.
Mm-hmm. It's like real cherry, not the flavored. Mm-hmm.
Next up, cookie dough milk chocolate. Spoon-licking good cookie dough in every bite. German folks typically only invite close friends and relatives over to their homes, so if you're invited for the first time, it's an occasion you'll want to get right. Here's the lowdown on etiquette. 1. Handshakes are customary. 2. You should greet everyone in the room, even the kids.
Hi,
And
William.
hello, Frankie. And 3. Always bring a gift like wine, flowers, or chocolate. This decadent yum filled with a melt-in-your-mouth cookie dough would more than do the trick. It's one of our favorite chocolate bars in the world. Yes, really. I feel like remember to bring a snack shouldn't be step 3. That needs to be something you deal with before leaving the house.
Good.
That's my kind of chocolate. Milk chocolate filled with cookie dough. How can you go wrong? It's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
What about the cocoa-dusted marzipan balls? Germany's traditional Christmas time treat. In Germany, if someone gives you a potato for Christmas, it means they really like you. Oh, there's your stocking stuffer for this year. Oh, but it can't be any potato. We're talking about marzipan Kartoffeln, or marzipan potatoes. They actually aren't potatoes at all. They are balls of soft, silky marzipan coated in chocolate and dusted in cocoa powder. You can see why they're one of Germany's top gifts. And yes, it is safe to assume we really, really like you. We wanted you to have a whole sack. I like that they actually look like potatoes.
Mm.
Hmm.
If you like marzipan.
Yeah. Again, it's not something I've eaten very often. It's not too sweet, but I don't think it's a flavor that I love.
Mm.
All right, well, that is the end of our list, so
So-
congratulations. We have enjoyed many gifts from Germany with you today.
What was your favorite?
Either the chocolate bar or the cookies. The cookie dough filled chocolate bar.
You
not
didn't
the
like
other
your potato chip fries?
one. Again, no, they just make me long for real French fries. In fact, I want to make some real French fries. I think we have some. If not, we gotta go to the store.
My favorite, thank you for asking, was probably the cookie dough chocolate bar,
Nice.
followed by,
Well, you can have all of those.
oh well,
Unfortunately for you, there is no more chocolate cookie dough bar.
like a,
Nope, it's already gone. Somebody called dibs. I don't know who it was, but I heard it from somewhere in the room.
that's fine, you can have it.
All right, well, that's all.
Thank
So,
you for joining us for another month of Fun with Food,
Yes.
International Edition,
Da-da-da.
with William and Frankie.
We'll see you again next month when we also do another international edition of some nation that we don't know yet. So, an unknown national, but it'll be inter, so we'll get there and we'll see what it is. That is all. Goodbye till then.
Bye.